Good day, YouTube. I'm currently sat editing all the footage from the VanLife festival and putting this together. We've decided to put it into one big video. Hopefully you're going to see the absolute awesome time that we had at the VanLife festival and the trials and tribulations we had getting home with the trailer, which you'll see close to the end as we drive home. We have had an absolutely amazing weekend. So sit back, grab a brew and enjoy the journey that we've just gone through this weekend. It's Friday the something or other of a month that I can't remember. I've got a whacking great sty that's causing me some right discomfort. I'm not entirely sure my leisure batteries are charging up properly, but I don't care one bit because we're on our way shortly to the VanLife festival in Stratford-upon-Avon. The van's kind of ready, the trailer's kind of ready, the stickers are definitely ready. I can't wait to go. Van loaded, trailer hooked up, monkey bike on the back, just waiting for Amazon because he's only 2 stops away. We don't need the parcel, but we don't want to miss it. But I think he's just arrived. So we're going to get loaded up and roll out. So we've arrived, we've landed. I do apologise, the dogs are dragging. He's friendly, honestly he's friendly. He's just... So Jasper's showing me up. Jasper! So anyway, we've landed. Apollo and his annex. And we're with John from Cozy Adventures and also the schoolies.
They're just crazy.
Yeah. We're going to take a walk around. We've got a few people to see. We're going to go see what's occurring, what's happening, and what awesome vans we can see at this show. Come with us. So when we come to the Overlander show last time, we met a really lovely couple, Craig and Karen. And I got a phone call from Craig as I was setting off, and he said, "Can you grab me some beer? Because I've run out of beer." And then I've just asked whereabouts exactly they are, and he sent me a what 3 words, which has put me on a compass. I'm delivering beer like a Boy Scout. I think they're up here. Mate, well, I'm on it. You watch this. That's my cousin. Yeah, my wife's got stuck with a Frenchie. Look at this. Look at this.
Has it come with me?
It's going to your van.
No, I've got it van, yeah.
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. We'll take it exactly where it's going to take us. I tell you what. It won't bad. Yeah, it's taking me into their awning, to be fair.
That's where I set it there, awning.
No way. He's trying to take me into their awning. We've missed all the good content. The dogs have had the barbecue over twice. I've got burnt fingers. They keep running around it, knocking it over. I've had to waste a beer putting it out. We've tidied it up. Don't panic, Damo, if you're watching. There's no scorch marks. I've put it straight out. I'm really sorry. Kerry just said, "Are you alright, Lee? Are you coping alright?" No, Kerry, I'm not coping alright. It's going absolutely tits up. Or you get yourself a cheese and onion roll.
Oh no, that's not going to go well.
It's not burnt, it's just soot. It's... Yeah. 10 quid you can fly that, Harley. Do you want to have a go? Yeah. I'm not sure if you can see me very well, but as you can see, there is an awesome night market. Much better than the Overlander show, if I'm going to be honest. It's hard to see because it's night time, but there's loads of traders still out at night. I'll try and turn where there's bright lights so you can see something. There's multiple tents with different music. We've got some really loud guys over there. There's an acoustic tent over near us, which has been nice to sit by the fire and listen to. So we're just taking the dogs for a walk, and I think we're going to mosey down to the acoustic tent. So you'll see that if it's still on by the time we get back. But I'm really feeling the vibe of the VanLife festival. It's huge, it's epic, and it's definitely better than the Overlander show so far. We'll see what it's like tomorrow on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it does sound happening over the main tent, but this guy at the acoustic tent just said they've got 20 minutes left. So we're gonna enjoy a bit of chill out, ready for the show starting tomorrow.
Ladies and gents, please put your hands together again for Shiny.
My freedom spread out across the burnt red sunset sky. Well, now we're out of my hometown on a long distance mystery ride. There it is.
Time is it? Is it? Yeah, true story.
Here we go.
So it's 1:32. It's one. You got a GoPro? Is that all I needed to impress you?
What?
So
I've got a GoPro.
It's 1:32 in the morning.
Tough news that I done.
We've been just chatting nonsense for ages. The organiser of the Overlander show, who's also, I'm assuming, is part of organising this show, drove down, pulled up, asked us if we had beer, and then gave us free beer, which is cool as hell. And now there's a crew party that we've ended up invited to, where they've got banjos and acoustic guitars. So we're gonna go enjoy some time with those guys. Right, so this is Tom. I don't know what the lighting's like now, but this is Tom, the random savior. He's running off. Look, he don't want to be seen. Tom.
What's she doing?
This is Tom. Tom's the guy that rocks up and just starts handing beer out to the people in the marquee. Tom is a legend of his own right.
And toilet roll, don't forget.
Yeah, beer and toilet roll. Do you know how hard it was to get toilet roll in the first lockdown? This guy is handing it out for free. There's no charge for this toilet roll, or his Scrumpy Jack, or his Ulston pills. It's free. He's handing it out to the nice people. For what? Because he's a nice guy. He's gone again. He's got to... Right, are you ready? Tom's got a question to ask you all.
Hey! Beer or cider?
Beer or cider? That's the question. Beer or cider?
It's real.
Drop it down.
Okay.
Look at this guy. He's walking around.
Look at all this!
It's
Look at all that!
what? Find another place on this planet where you can get 2 acoustic guitars, a girl and a guy with a banjo, and start smashing stuff like that out.
She ain't one of us, not in my home location. Rustic of mine, cause I can't stop smiling and I walk with patience on this la 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 universe, la 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 universe, la 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 universe, la 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 universe, la 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 la. universe. You can sing along. It goes la 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 la. Universe. Yeah. La 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 la.
Yeah.
Universe. La 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 la. Universe. Must think I'm an alien. Gaze through the sky, shut my eyes from the light, see her complexion. She ain't one of us, not in my home location. Must think of mine, cause I can't stop smiling, and I work with patience. On this la 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 universe, universe.
Well, what a night last night was. Absolutely awesome. Such a great vibe with everybody. It was just a really good night. Just jamming with the... That's been the best evening I've actually spent at one of these shows, definitely. I'm stammering and stuttering a bit because I am absolutely hanging. So before the show gets too busy, I'm going to have a quick walk around and try and pick out a few really cool vans, and then we're going to be doing some van tours. So yeah, I'm going to go for a quick walk. Hopefully I'll be able to talk a little bit more corpus mentis as I get a bit of fresh air. I've had a bacon butty, and that has... it's sobered me up too much, and I just feel terrible now. Go for a walk. So first port of call is Sam from the Crafty Blinders. Now I'm sure you'll recognise the van. We've done a feature on this of his build, but today I'm going to ask him to give us a bit of a tour around it because I've never actually been inside it. If you want to watch that tour, you're going to have to subscribe to Stearman's on Tour. It's going to be available on that channel. So make sure you go over there. I'm still stammering my words. I'm absolutely hanging, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'll get my... as the day progresses, I'm sure I'll sober up more and we'll be away. But we're going to get Sam on the other channel now to give us a tour around his van. I've not asked him, I've just turned up and assumed he's going to do it. Don't forget to subscribe to Stearman's on Tour, and I'll see you when we walk to the rest of the vans. We're still walking around now. A little lad came to me and he was dead chuffed about his van. When he popped over, he got some stickers and he was having a look around our van, and he said, will you come and look at my van? So I promised him in the morning I'd pop over. I don't think he's actually here now, but we might... Hiya. So I got... I think, have you got a little boy?
Yeah, Logan.
He came over yesterday, he was looking around our van, and he was like, will you come and look at my van tomorrow? I was like, of course I will. Why? To be fair, I mean, right, before... Hi! He's miles away. But to be fair, I just want to show you guys the back of the van and what I thought this van was going to look like until I just walked around it. So I thought it was cool anyway, right? So I thought this was just a van. So when he came over, he pointed. You see, our van's over here, and from our van, this is the view. So I got a Volkswagen T4, I believe it is, with a roof tent on. And I thought that's a really cool van, and I like that. And then I've just walked round to ask them for a van tour, and it's not a van at all. It's half a pickup with a fifth wheel. It's the most marvellous creation I've ever seen in my life. So we're going to be covering the van tour on Stearman's on Tour. So again, don't forget to subscribe to there, and we're going to ask these nice people if they'll have a show us around this. I don't even know what to even call it. I really don't.
Hello. What are you doing, Alice? Oh my god. He's fucking climbing. Oh, I thought you were going to club him in head with a bloody... Walk across the top of the building. I'm trying. I'm getting... Fall off the side. He's going like that, climbing up.
Am I not first, right?
To the top of the building first. Alright. She brought you everything. She won't be looking. She empty glasses out.
I missed you. I was, but I didn't dare. I said you got till 7 o'clock. It's 8:30. I chickened out.
Kerry's gone full festival. Got flowers in her hair.
Oh wow.
Kerry's loosening up. She's just been singing. So we're just walking up now towards some friends that we met them on a random cliff top in Bude. They are Just Us Wandering on YouTube. They also are on Instagram, so you should definitely follow them there. But they've just released a clothing brand, which is Wonder Clothing. Wonder Clothing. And these guys, honestly, we met them randomly on a... I turned the camera away. I missed that. Oh, they just brought the chair and I missed it. So honestly, we met these guys on a cliff top in Bude, and they're just the most wonderful couple. Where is James? He's just gone for a walk. He just left here. Just such a nice couple, and I'd like to think they're friends now. And they've just released a new clothing brand. It's their new venture, so I'm definitely going to be purchasing something from them while we're here. But yeah, check them out. Instagram, YouTube, all the socials. Just As Wandering and Wander Clothing. We're going. There's just so much. There's a much better festival feel to this, you know, than the previous Overlander shows that they have at this venue at Stratford Racecourse. If you've not come to the VANLIFE festival this year, you need to come next year. The food stalls are incredible. There's so many trade stalls, you know, selling everything and anything you could imagine. It's just great. Honestly, there's just a festival vibe. It's really laid back, chilled out, acoustic music just blasting out all day long. It's just an awesome show. Wall-to-wall bands from all walks of life. Honestly, this is the best van event we have been to yet.
What she sees, scared of her rocking up MTV. She calls up her friends, they already know, and they've all got tickets to see the show. She tags along, stands in the crowd, looks up at the man, and she turns down. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. She wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, standing on his guitar.
Well, my Sunday hangover, definitely worse than my Saturday hangover. Absolutely. Yeah. Drank far too much alcohol last night. But again, what an incredible night. Just all the artists just having a little collective jam at the end of the night. Just something else. I don't even know what to say about it, just something else. We've been invited to go over to see James and Cara. James has a Volkswagen wooden thing which displayed on George Clark's Amazing Spaces. They've asked us to come around and have bacon butties with them this morning, so I think that's where we're heading now. Try and soak up some of last night's beer, get ready for the last day of the show, and then see if the trailer makes it home, because the wheels were grinding all the way in, so we don't actually know if the trailer's going to make it. Finally made it over to James's outlandish wooden shed on wheels for a bacon butty. We're an hour late and he was still very accommodating and knocked us a bacon butty apiece up. I'm going to try and get a Vanto with James, but as you can imagine, he's a very busy man. Everybody wants to talk about this van. But I will grab him shortly. If you want to see the Vanto of James's T4, that I can't even, you're going to have to watch it. You may have already seen it on Amazing Spaces, so if you have, you'll know a lot about it already, but if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to Staymans on Tour. And I've said that a few times in this video. There will be a link at the end and also in the description if you haven't already subscribed to Staymans on Tour. I apologise for the wind today. It is quite windy if you can't hear me very well, but yeah, I'm going to stop waffling and we're going to do a van tour. We're going to grab him as soon as this flock of people have finished talking, because he's just round the other side of the van explaining things that I'm going to tell you about in the van tour over on Staymans on Tour. We'll see you shortly. Well, what can I say? It's way past 4 now. We said we was only stopping till Sunday. I do really want to go home. We're tired, we're hungover, but there's still loads of people here. And obviously there's some awesome acoustic music which has just been blaring out all weekend. Still going on. Great crowd forming over there. There's still so many vans here, but we need to get the kids back. We're gonna head home. Hope the trailer makes it, because as I say, something's binding and the hubs are getting warm. We're going to take a stop. We normally just drive straight through. We've only been 2 hours, 2.5, 2:45, something like that. But we're going to stop at a service station, just check they're not too hot and cool them down with some water. Maybe have some tea on the way home, get some naff Burger King or something. Who knows? But it's been an absolutely epic weekend, and I cannot wait for VANLIFE Festival 2023. Genuinely, this has been the best van life event that we've been to so far. So I've had a little pit stop on the way home because the kids really wanted to come here. It's Piddly Mega Chippy! Go on then, go get your picture took. Just going to check the trailer hubs while we're parked up as well. Oh yeah, they're definitely warm. Yeah, best cool them down a bit. So we're at the first service station. We've gone half an hour since we was at Piddly Mega Chippy. We've had a KFC, sat inside now, sorry, and now I'm going to see if it's cooled down at all just while we've been sat, or if we're going to be watering it every half an hour. Well, at least it's managed to actually cool down in the half an hour we've sat still. That's a good sign. Because it was boiling and the tyres were boiling when we got here. Limpy home time. Just pulled over in a lay-by because I heard some grinding. I think it's, I don't really hear the grinding. I heard a grind going around a roundabout. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's steamed the camera up. This is less than ideal. Go a little bit further. Also, I got a strong smell of diesel coming from the engine, but I'm not a mechanic, so I don't even know what I'm looking for. There don't seem to be any obvious leaks, but it stinks. We've made it back to Simply Camper Van Conversions HQ. We can't back the trailer in. One, because I'm useless and I can't reverse the trailer. Two, because it is pitch black, the trailer's black and I can't even see it behind the van. And three, because I'm useless and I can't reverse the trailer. So we've unhooked the trailer and we've tried to push the trailer, but the wheels are so seized on that we cannot move it. So Whiskers to the rescue. Gone 11 o'clock at night. He's going to come down and drag it with his car, we think. This car, this might not end well. Whiskers to the rescue. would have never, he's struggling with his car, would have never pushed that. No wonder he's so much fuel. Yeah, I'll do, Whiskers.